London, lẹ́wà o. I feel alright. Bàbá fẹ́ mọ bí London ṣe rí ọmọ wà lórí Koikimedia all the time. A máa gbádùn view tó dáa. Bàbá máa bí Ọlọ́run pé k'Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí orílẹ̀-èdè láwọn náà ń tọrọ fún kó tètè dé ní kíákíá kó má pẹ́. Mo kí ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ní Paris Ọlọ́run iwájú ẹ bá ń kí Aláàjì. Mo kí ọgbà ọmọ Yorùbá aago 3 ló fẹ́ lọ lù 20 minutes to ẹ pàdé mi ní aago 6 lórí Star Radio níbi tá a tún máa bára wa sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Ìwọ náà máa wo bí gbogbo ẹ̀ bó ṣe ń smooth. Báwo ni gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe tẹ́tẹ́tẹ́ báyìí? Àwọn náà ṣiṣẹ́ dé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ó wá kù sáwà náà lọ́wọ́ bá ṣe fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ dé ọ̀dọ̀ tiwa náà bá ṣe fẹ́. Bàbá fẹ́ country, a máa ṣiṣẹ́ dé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ojúbà gbogbo àwọn tó láyé tó lọ́run, èmi àmọ́ yín ní Koikimedia, bẹ́fẹ́ bẹ́kọ̀. A máa tẹ̀sí yín lójú, èyí tẹ̀ ń support olóṣèlú kò lè wo bá yí ẹ̀ ṣe rí àtàyè tàwa tó wà lábroad tó ń sọ fún ipa yí ẹ̀ wọ̀ òkè. Màdé máa sọ fún wa pé káyé compare UK pẹ̀lú Nàìjíríà, ìpè ló máa gbà. O mọye owó tí Nàìjíríà ti waste, owó tó yẹ kó ti fi ṣe infrastructure tí gbogbo wọn ti kó jẹ, wọn ti kó lọ káàkiri àgbáyé. Torí bọ́ọ̀sì yẹn bó ṣe ń lọ lórí hill, bó jẹ́ Nàìjíríà ní gbogbo ẹ̀ máa da free wálẹ̀ padà ní ìlú wèrè. Bó jẹ́ Nàìjíríà ní gbogbo ẹ̀ máa da free wálẹ̀ ní. Nígbà tó yẹ pé àwọn mọ́tò yóò ní brakes. Mo kí ìyá wa Eunice Ládépọ̀. London náà lè tún gbádùn yìí. Gbogbo nǹkan ló létò. Kí nǹkan máa sọ fún wa pé káyé máa compare London pẹ̀lú Nàìjíríà. Tó bá yẹ pé a ṣe wà nínú regional government ni a ti wà developed. À ń sọ fún pé àwọn òyìnbó yìí ló gbọ́n. Kò wá máa jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa ya picture London kó máa send ẹ̀ sí ẹ. Mo kí ẹ̀yà rí Ọlánìpẹ̀kun Abíọ́lá, mo kí Sálíù, mo kí wà pẹ̀lú ẹwà, mo kí ìjàyà, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin medias wa. Orí Koiki ló tún máa wo gbogbo oríṣiríṣi ládùúgbò ní London. London náà là ń wò yìí. So tó bá fẹ́ mọ̀ bí London ṣe rí, àwa sórí orí show Koiki. Wọ́n máa gbé ẹ káàkiri. Gbogbo nǹkan ló létò. Ó wá mọ táwọn wọ́n need the gas tó pọ̀. So wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ máa kó gas wá látọ̀dọ̀ Nàìjíríà. I need so many resources. Wọ́n wá sọ Nàìjíríà di playing ground. So mo kí ìyá mi Nikki, ẹ support Koikimedia kí iṣẹ́ yẹn lè máa tẹ̀síwájú. Mo kí gbogbo àwọn teams wa tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ round the clock. Bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ̀ kò sẹ́ni kankan tó lọ́lá lásùkàn mi my brother. Wọ́n tún ní kí n máa fi London wọ̀n bọ́ ṣe máa rí bí London ṣe rí àdó. Bó ṣe rí náà ní bíbáyìí náà lórí ní Scotland, bó ṣe rí báyìí náà lórí ní Wales. Kò sí yàtọ̀ náà pẹ̀lú Spain. Buildings wọn ló kọ́ lè yàtọ̀. Bó bá lọ sí Australia, New Zealand, Japan, South Korea, tó bá káàkiri wà rí pé almost the same view náà ni. Nǹkan pè ní development wọn pé kéèyàn máa yan pọ́nrán síta sórí ẹni tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ níbẹ̀ nísìn engineer kan nìyẹn, iṣẹ́ kan ló ń ṣe bó ṣe rọra wà yẹn nísìn. Ìwọ ń gún ọ̀kadà káàkiri sórí párákùnrin, iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe nísìn one man job ni, wọ́n ti train ẹ̀, ó ti mọ tó máa ṣe. Ìwọ máa gún ọ̀kadà káàkiri kó máa bú Koiki o. Ìwọ tó yẹ kó jẹ́ engineer ó ṣe tán ní university as an engineer ń gbọ̀n padà káàkiri ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ POS kọ́ máa parọ́ fún yín bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìlú tí wọ́n prepare anybody fọ́jọ́ ọ̀la wọ́n ti ṣèkà mo kí bàbá wa Sádé kù mo kí gbogbo ẹni tẹ́wà lókè ògùn mo kí Dr. CSI ti Sunday Igboho ṣá ọlọ́run bá ń tó ti àwọn fámìlì yìí àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ wà lábroad ó wá ń jìyà Yorùbá àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá wá ń bu ẹ̀rí pé àdá ṣáwọn ọmọ Dr. Sunday Igboho àbí Dr. Chief Sunday Igboho ṣé Nàìjíríà ló wà ẹ̀yin wá ń bú chief tó mọ bí nǹkan ṣe rí níta ìwọ náà máa wòran àwọn ọmọ ìṣẹ́ ní school ní ìsinyìí olúkálùkù ti lọ́lé èyí tó ń ṣe exam lọ́wọ́ gbogbo wọn ti fẹ́ parí exam kọ́lọ̀ ń jẹ́ ká gbọ́ èsì ayọ̀ Tinubu ní òun ojúkú tí náà máa fún yín ní loan kẹ́ lọ sí yunifásitì ẹ kókó lọ gba loan kẹ́ fi lọ sí yunifásitì kọ́ máa parọ́ fún yín. All these politicians are criminals. Ọmọ Wike wà l'Amẹ́ríkà àwọn ọmọ Tinubu gan wà l'Amẹ́ríkà yàtọ̀ sí Ṣèyí Tinubu but àwa tá à ń ṣe Yorùbá nation ní kẹ́ máa bú. Tọ́mtọ̀m kan ti kéré rẹpẹtẹ nísìnyí sáìsì tọ́mtọ̀m tán rà wá láti Nàìjíríà nìsín. Kò sí anybody tó lè fún ẹ ní view London bí Koikimedia pàdé ẹ̀ ìyẹn ni mo ṣe ń drive lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí so that màá lè wà lórí bus màá lè máa fún yín ní gbogbo views yìí pẹ̀lú Mario torí tí bá ń drive mo ní lè máa ṣó ẹ̀ báyìí láti bí ọdún mẹ́ta àbọ̀dún mẹ́rin nísìn driving wà expensive gan gbogbo àwọn tó ń gun mọ́tò yìí ó rò pé easy ni ó gbọ́dọ̀ ní iṣẹ́ tó dá lọ́wọ́ torí o máa san insurance o dẹ̀ máa maintain mọ́tò yìí. ASUU can be bypassed by the whole them like trillions. Last year 8 months la wọ́n lò nílé 8 months ẹni tó bá lóyún gan fẹ́ bímọ. You dey factor anything, nothing is working, it's all lies. Ní Nàìjíríà mi wọ́n fi wá ṣe guinea pig wọ́n fi wá ṣe testing ground. Olúkálùkù Tinubu bá ṣe tiẹ̀ tán á try á lọ á ní ká má bínú. Ṣé tí Tinubu bá ṣe tán àtúlọ máa ṣé gbogbo ẹ̀yàn ọmọ Yorùbá tẹ́ dìbò fún Tinubu ṣé tí Tinubu bá ṣe tán ní tiẹ̀ ṣé àwọn Haúsá lè máa lọ dìbò fún àbí Ìgbò don bastard àbí àmọ̀ pé tí Tinubu bá ti ṣe tán nísìn àwọn Haúsá lè máa lọ vote fún gbogbo vote tí Tinubu rí nísìn ní South West by the time tí Tinubu bá parí tenure ṣẹ́yìn ọmọ Yorùbá yẹn ṣé Yorùbá mi lè máa vote fún àbí Haúsá àbí ẹ̀ vote fún Ìgbò àbí Middle Belt. Oracle wa ń bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá wa dáadáa lànà Professor Emeritus Adébánjí Akíntóyè ó ní ọmọ wa ní Tinubu àbúrò wọn ni kó jẹ́ kájọ jókòó kájọ sọ̀rọ̀ bí tọmọlúàbí bí a ṣe fẹ́ wà nù Nàìjíríà àbá fẹ́ sínú Nàìjíríà àwọn kan ní náà inú Nàìjíríà làwọn fẹ́ wà. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ọpẹ́ sínú Nàìjíríà yẹn. Trader money tí Ọ̀ṣínbàjò kó jáde kò sẹ́ni kankan tó return owó yẹn ó kàn fi yẹn ṣe fraud ni ẹ lọ bèèrè lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn ìyá tó gba trader money kò sẹ́ni kankan tó léwó kankan mọ́nu trader money kẹ. Another 419 kìíní nìyẹn sórí church tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ nísìn wọ́n ti tilẹ̀kùn kò sí àwọn kan ní orúkọ arúgbó ti lọ sí sùkọ́ ti ṣiṣẹ́ lọ. Week ló ń pè ní tech week ní UK ṣòro àwọn gba àwọn mílíkì yẹn ṣòro àwọn mílíkì yẹn nínú truck yẹn gbogbo ẹran Fúlàní tẹ̀ ń jẹ tó mú mílíkì kankan jáde lórí iṣẹ́ kankan yìí sì ní London torí pé one man job ní bọ̀bọ́ yẹn òun nìkan ó wá deliver fún cup torí pé òun nìkan ni kò síṣẹ́ kankan tó easy but tó bá wá ṣe tán ní ìsìn á lọ wo football ìwọ á máa compare rẹ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ torí bó ṣe ń faṣẹ́ yẹn iṣẹ́ kárakára olúkálukú ló ní iṣẹ́ tiẹ̀ journalist tèmi iṣẹ́ kan lèmi náà ń ṣe lọ lọ́wọ́ yìí àdẹ̀dọ́gbẹ́ fún àwọn tó appreciate ẹ̀ mo kí ẹwà gbé mi lékè mo kí mọ́mì mi náà mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin àwọn alálùbáríkà náà ẹ̀kọ́ confuse yín we are on the right track we are doing what we need to do awareness ló máa láti pọ̀ jù nínú nǹkan tá a máa ṣe ni kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ awareness ojoojúmọ́ awareness torí pé sórí barber shop tó ń wò yìí láti 1974 ló ti dá sílẹ̀ generation to generation 1974 wọ́n ti bí mi nígbà tó dá sílẹ̀ ilé sọ pé fóònù yìí overheat Instagram yẹn close wọ́n ní fóònù yẹn overheat. ẹ máa jẹ́ káwọn influencer máa parọ́ fún yín pé Nàìjíríà máa ṣiṣẹ́. mo máa kí bàbá wa Mike Tijani Mike ó máa tójọ́ mẹ́ta bàbá mi wàláì ikú gbàgbé yín àwọn gbàgbé yín I'm sure pé busy gan ni ọ àtẹ̀rí yín rárá lórí mídíà àbọ̀rọ̀ ìyá onítìrì ẹ máa yẹ kí onítìrì fún wa ní setback o mo ti ná worí ẹ̀ nígbàlẹ̀ lánàá tó bá tún jáde pẹ́rẹ́ nǹkan míì ni máa fi nà lórí ìyàwó èrè mo kí ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ẹ bá ń kí gbogbo àwọn Paris níbẹ̀rẹ̀ ti fẹ́ rí Porto kẹ̀ sí nǹkan kan tó ń jẹ́ Porto the system that is working. mo kí ní lẹ́ǹkan ṣe wo yín ṣé ń gbádùn fíò yẹn ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí social media pẹ̀lú mi. máa gbádùn ẹ̀ máa jẹ́ wàràwàrà sórí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó ti ṣe tán ní school wọ́n lọ́lé ọmọ olórí tó ń kiri ògì tó ń kiri puff-puff gbogbo wọn ti lọ kàwé wọ́n padà lọ sílé wọ́n lọ ṣe assignment wọn wọ́n wà lórí game wọ́n wà lórí phone wọ́n bá àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wọn interact wọ́n á jẹun wọ́n á mọmi èyí tó bá máa la help yẹ bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ tiwa ẹ̀wà rẹ̀ wúro ẹ̀ra búrẹ́dì ẹ̀ra mọ́ínmọ́ín òun làwọn ọmọ Yorùbá ń ṣe káàkiri. mo kí lẹ́ǹkan sí bàbá wa Wàsíù Hasan mo kí gbogbo ẹni tẹ́ wà ní Kwara State mo kí ẹni tẹ́ wà ní Kogi State mo kí ẹni tẹ́ wà ní Ondo Èkìtì Ọ̀ṣun Ògùn Lagos mo kí gbogbo yín lẹ́ǹkan sí mo kí gbogbo yín ní gbogbo local government mo kí gbogbo yín ìyá àgbàlagbà Ọlọ́run bá kúkú wà pẹ̀lú yín àwọn olóṣèlú ló kó bá gbogbo wa àwọn lọ́ní ká máa vote every 4 years èèyàn kan ló ń kọ́ mọ́tò bó ṣe máa wa mọ́tò yẹn ló ń ṣe driving lesson níbẹ̀ yẹn everybody ní driver ní Nàìjíríà ìlú wèrè tọ́ba wá fi mọ́tò l'accident wọ́n wá ní Jésù nítorí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó ń ṣe tán ní school sórí wọn bó ṣe ń lọ sórí gbogbo wọn tó wà ìwà yẹn nísìn. future táwa náà fẹ́ fún yín lélẹ̀ kò ń ṣe pé kọ́ wọn máa kiri ògì kó máa kiri ẹ̀pà kó máa kiri gúgúrú káàkiri a fẹ́ future fún yín tó bá ń rí àwọn ọmọ òyìnbó tó ń rí àwọn ọmọ dúdú irú future tá a fẹ́ fún yín lélẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n lọ ń ṣe POS ṣé POS lẹ́ka máa ṣe lọ ṣe POS. ṣetán ní university kó máa lọ ṣe POS. What a very sad situation. Àdèmí sọ fún yín, ẹ jẹ́ ká campaign fún Yorùbá nation. Ẹ nínú ẹ ká lọ campaign fún ẹ ti gbé Tinubu wọlé nísìn. Ẹ ṣáà make sure pé gbádùn ẹ̀ dáadáa. Ẹ ṣáà gbádùn Tinubu dáadáa. Gbogbo yín pátápátá ni kẹ́ gbádùn ẹ̀. Gbogbo yín tẹ́ vote fún Tinubu. Gbogbo yín pátá ni kẹ́ gbádùn ẹ̀. Jẹ́ kí àwọn politicians jẹ́ pé criminal ni wọ́n rọ́ṣẹ̀ wọ̀n yẹn. Àwọn politicians wọ́n ti báyé Nàìjíríà jẹ́. Látàwọn Babangida, Abdulsalam, gbogbo àwọn militaries yẹn, gbogbo wọn ló nílé ní London. Gbogbo àwọn military kàbá yín ló nílé ní London. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń gbé láàrin ibi táwa bá ń gbé. Wọ́n máa ń dìde ra big house ni. Ìyẹn ní UK ò ṣe ní sọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀. UK mọye owó Nàìjíríà tó wà níbí báyìí náà. Wọ́n ní sọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ náà. Ṣèbí David Cameron sọ. Ó ní Nigeria is stinkingly corrupt. Ìyẹn lọ sí hospital kò lè gba basic treatment. Ọwọ́ sọ pé ó kú. Ìyẹn lọ sí market. Ẹlòmíì ọlọ́lọ́mọjọ́ tó ti jẹun. Ẹlòmíì nìsan ọlọ́lọ́mọjọ́ tó ti jẹun. Gbogbo àwọn rẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Waris Jinadu olórí burúkú ni gbogbo àwọn military man yẹn. Majority of them gbogbo wọn lọ nílé ní UK. Gbogbo wọn wọ́n mi báyìí gbogbo wọn ti retire sí UK. Wọ́n ti bà Nàìjíríà jẹ́. Wọ́n wá sáwá sí UK. Gbogbo wọn àwọn tó dẹ̀ wà níbẹ̀ ní sàn án Burata. Ẹ jẹ́ kí Burata máa parọ́ fún yín. Tó bá yẹ ọmọ Yorùbá ṣé gbogbo ilẹ̀ vote fún Tinubu? Tó bá yẹ lọ vote fún ẹ máa lọ vote fún àwọn North. You're wondering what is going on, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, live.
Ah.
Yeah. I'm talking to people that they are deaf. They can't understand anything. They don't understand. Deaf, yeah. Because they are deaf, they don't know what is freedom.
Yeah.
They don't know that you have to be free. Most of them in Nigeria, they are youths. They don't have jobs. There's no security.
Probably very bad, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. And they love their politician. Most of them abuse me. So I have to keep showing them the situation, how it looks like. So that is what I'm showing them. This YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook. So with I have about almost 1 million followers.
Yeah. I mean, I can relate to this.
You can relate to that. Where are you from originally? Turkey.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been to Istanbul a few times.
I don't know if you heard about the earthquake.
Earthquake, yeah. Yeah, I followed. I'm a journalist.
Yeah. What he said was that this is what really hurt. He said if 1 million of the population died, it would be easier for him to handle.
He said what?
If half of the population died, it'll be easier for him to handle.
If half the population died,
yeah,
it will be easier for him.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then these idiots support him instead of the.
So they can't see you, but they can hear you. So let me ask you, roughly how old are you?
18.
You are 18. So what is your future plan? What are you thinking of? I mean, I know you have a lot of ideas. You might change that in the near future.
I mean, I work for the youth council. I've entered this council.
You work for youth council?
Yeah.
Okay, wow. So, interesting.
I've met a lot of people, I've met the mayor.
Okay.
And I know people who don't like this person. I don't know if you heard about Andrew Tate.
Who is that?
He went to prison back in, he was on, this guy, I'll show you.
Show me. Okay. So what advice can you give somebody that is 18 years old that is watching this broadcast? Give them an advice. They can hear you.
Get out of where...
Move closer. Let them hear you.
Get out of where you are right now and just live your life. Life is too short to be taken seriously. And just live. And if people are like me, if I was I think that what you should do is come to this country.
Yeah, but the problem is they can't get to UK. UK is not giving anybody visa. To get a visa is difficult, is it?
You could do a lot of things.
And to get a US visa in Nigeria, you have to wait for 2 years interview, appointment. You wanted to show me somebody?
This guy.
Oh, Andrew Tate.
Yeah. I kind of listen.
Okay. I think that was he not arrested?
Yeah. But but the problem with this guy,
They released him already.
Yeah.
They've released him.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't follow. He was arrested after he bought the pizza and the young girl, the activist.
Do you know why they done that? Because you know how he was so up there.
I didn't know they released him already. I'm going to check him out on Twitter.
He's one of the most influential people in the world.
Andrew Tate.
Yeah,
Wow.
very influential. And his brother, he has a brother as well. Yeah, so it's just...
Yeah, because I knew he was arrested, but I didn't know that they released him.
He's one of the, he's more richer than Kylie Jenner.
You're joking?
Yeah.
Wow. So let me ask you, what if I asked you, what is a nation? How do you define a nation?
Yeah.
You know, you say you're from Turkey. Why do you say you're from Turkey? What makes you a Turkish?
Because if anyone sees me on the street, living and breathing, talking to people, the way I'm defined as a Turk is I'm not backwards like they are. They're very backward-minded.
Okay.
They're very backward-minded.
Okay.
So we are very let's say, because half of the country is full of Islamic people.
Yeah. So you are more reserved.
Yeah.
You know, you are different from the. But that is not what I want to get. You know, as a country, you are defined in a way. How would you define yourself as a Turkish, apart from what you're trying to explain? Is it through your language, your culture?
Culture. Yeah.
So you have a Turkish culture.
Yeah.
So would you throw away your culture for something else?
Like what, for example?
For somebody to call you a different culture or
No.
No.
I would not let.
Why?
Because I would not let no one define who I am, define my culture, define where my ancestors, my family, my.
So you believe that having a culture is part of who you are?
Yeah. So I don't. So for example, you're from Nigeria, right?
Yes.
So you're from Nigeria. I would never take your culture away from you. I would never take your traditions away.
But that's what the British have done. They've merged us together. 250 ethnic groups. Expect us to live together, work together, and then form a country called Nigeria. There was nothing called Nigeria until 1914. So it was the British
Empire.
Yes. Oh, you understand what I mean? Yeah. So now I am now telling my followers that why should we remain Nigeria when countries that are not even up to my own ethnic and indigenous, I'm Yoruba. We have about, roughly in Nigeria, we have about 40 million. Latvia is up to just 1.2 million as a country. So why should I remain in Nigeria? This is where we're having problem now. But some of them are saying, shut up. You know, let's remain in Nigeria. You know, let's save Nigeria.
There are a lot of diverse countries. I don't know if Austria, for example, very diverse country, very respectful country. Germany, respectful country, very nice.
Yeah, but German are German. They are not French and they are not English. There's difference between Scottish, Welsh, and English.
Back in 1914, this country, and I say because I'm not white, I'm Turkish.
Okay.
This country, whiteness is like psychosis.
Okay.
And what I mean by psychosis is, this country is built on slavery since Elizabeth I.
Okay.
We can go back to...
Because the British Empire was controlling for over 200 years.
Yeah. And people, like for example, they pay thing. I don't know if you know of Jimmy. Do you know about Jimmy Savile?
Jimmy, yeah, I know,
Jimmy Savile was a slave owner, slave trader.
Yeah.
And when Edward Colston's statue was taken down, they hated it. But you couldn't do you mean scumbag? That's what I don't get. So, people don't practice what they preach.
Yeah, because I was in Liverpool about 2 years ago now. I visited the slave museum.
Yeah.
And if you look back at the history, that was because what they did was the British Empire was smart.
Yeah.
You know, they told us to start speaking English, and then my own language.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know whether you speak Turkish anyway.
Yeah.
You speak Turkish?
Yeah, yeah.
So what they've done is they've crafty removed history.
Yeah.
And if you don't know your history, then what do you think is going to happen?
You don't know nothing about yourself.
Help me to tell them. If you don't know your history,
You don't know nothing about yourself.
that is what the people. So now people are telling me to trade my history
With other people.
with Nigeria. And I asked, what language is Nigeria? What history is Nigeria? It doesn't have any history.
Yeah. Places like Turkey, for example, we have a lot of history.
I know.
We can date back to the Ottoman Empire, for example, the Byzantine Empire. I don't know if you heard of Atatürk.
Oh, I follow him a lot. I've read a lot about him.
Atatürk, for example, one of our greatest leaders, right?
You love him. You guys love him so much.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go in Turkey,
Yeah.
they have his frame there.
Because he was always the rightful leader.
He was a rightful leader.
Yeah.
So do you think it's worth fighting for a freedom, even if it's going to take some time?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. You should always fight.
So do you think we should abandon ourselves, saying the Yorubas, we should remain in Nigeria, or should we continue to educate our more people and tell them reason why we need to stick to the Yorubaness as compared to Nigeria?
You need to always fight for your freedom. Look at, for example, I don't know if you've heard of history between Kurdistan and Turkey.
Yeah. Kurdistan, yeah. I know.
They're still fighting, and they're still fighting.
And they're not stopping.
No. So why shouldn't you not stop for something?
But people are telling us to stop. They say we should, we should
Don't ever condescend. Don't ever listen to what people tell you to, or stop.
Yeah, but every day they keep abusing me. They said I should shut up. I should go and find a job in London. I'm just moving around. I don't have a job.
You're a freedom speaker.
I'm a freedom speaker.
Yeah. Look at Nelson Mandela, for example.
Oh.
The guy went to prison.
Wow.
And he.
So you know about Nelson Mandela too?
Yeah.
You have a lot of history in your head, man. And how would you say you are?
18. I follow Buddhism.
Okay, so you follow Buddhism?
Yeah, I'm a Buddhist.
Okay.
But I don't count myself as a Muslim. I call myself a Buddhist.
So even though Turkish is more of Islam, but you can't just serve as a Buddhist?
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's just for meeting glorious, amazing people.
Wow.
You can be anything you want to be, but you don't have to.
So should I throw away my own language?
No.
I shouldn't throw it away.
No, because that's your heritage.
So I should save and protect that language.
Yeah.
If I say to you, in 200 years, your own language will be wiped off, how will you feel?
I would have felt honestly disgusted that my language would be taken away from me, because that's my own.
Let me hear that again. It's disgusting before if your language is taken away from you.
I would be furious.
But that's what the British did. The British removed my language and then tell me to speak English as the first language, and then if you have to apply for a British passport, they tell you to go and do another English test. It doesn't matter.
They don't. Nobody English are like this. It dates back to of them taking off countries for their own selfish gain. Right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So the British were doing that for their own selfish gain.
Yeah. Look at the West Atlantic slavery. The West Atlantic slavery, right? The British own 90%.
Yes.
90%. What did they do? They brought back the wind. They had the Windrush, right?
Yeah, the Windrush, yes.
What did the Windrush excel?
The Windrush brought in people to come and help savage the problem here.
Yeah. I listen to a lot of rap songs, right? I don't know if you know Santander. Dave is like, he talks about, one of his lines like, the question to the new Prime Minister, how can your heart so sinister? So why can't we live in the same environment? Why can we not down the street from each other and live as human beings?
You know what the British did in 1959? The first election in Nigeria was rigged. They rigged the election to favor the northern part of Nigeria. They now decide to control everyone. Do you know that in Nigeria they are literally trying to convert everybody to be a Muslim?
That's wrong.
So would you live in that kind of environment?
Never.
Never. Why?
Because I would not I would not go against my own philosophy, but I believe in myself.
So if I say to you, even though you're from Turkey, but you practice Buddhism, and if I say to you, you cannot practice that Buddhism, you will live in Nigeria, you will practice Islam, and if you don't, we'll chop off your head, what would you say?
I would walk away. I would literally think you're a heartless, coldless, sinister human being.
Do you know how many people were killed in Nigeria yesterday? Should I give you the breakdown? 21 people. A pastor was killed.
That's what it is.
It's sad. And nobody's talking about it around the world. But do you know that 3 people, may God save their soul?
You've been on a talk show about this. You've been on a talk show.
Well, they don't bring people like us on the talk show. That's the problem. Because when I come on the talk show, I mean, I have my own radio program, but most of these BBC, they avoid people like us.
I just think, I mean, I was watching the news. The way that they characterize black people is disgusting. Like they characterize you as savages,
Scumbags, people that pick, but they forgot to remember that they destroyed that part of the world.
I mean, one of the greatest leaders, and I like this guy a lot, I respect him, even though he was a racist, this, that, I actually respect Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill,
I actually respect him, because if it wasn't for Winston Churchill, we wouldn't have won that war. You wouldn't have been alive. I wouldn't have been alive.
Hitler would have done so much damage.
But look at these groups, look at every group in history. You can't take every single person at the same. No one should ever. We should have played Malcolm X at the same.
Somebody say, wow, this boy is so brilliant. They're enjoying you. And now, are you sure you're 18? You're sounding like somebody that is in the 40s because you're so highly intelligent. Your IQ is very interesting. Help me to advise them before you come down. I don't know how far you're going to go coming down.
I'm going to get up.
Alright, so I'll let you talk do the next 2 minutes. Just give them some advice.
Guys, if a person ever tells you give up your own belief, please don't listen to them. Be yourself and just be human beings. Be peaceful human beings and live without a life of consequence.
Do we need to be fighting because of religion?
Never. Never fight because of religion. I don't think it helps no one.
So it helps no one fighting because of religion?
You're literally fighting an endless battle.
You are fighting an endless battle? There are so many Nigerians that are fighting for religion.
And I've never put my word, I'm not saying anything about those kind of people, but I went to Leicester Square once, right?
Okay.
And I met an Islamic group. Islamic groups.
Yeah, I saw them. They threw flyers on leaflets. Tried to convert you.
Trying to bash because my brother is Muslim.
Okay.
I don't believe in it.
So because
you believe in Hazrat Ali, right?
So because you are a Buddhist, they are now trying to bring you down a little bit. Is that your back? Okay, don't forget it. I've really enjoyed the conversation with you, and thank you so much for being open and honest. I wish you all the best.
I think, look at America,
Okay.
We talk about here as well. Over there, it's morally wrong.
It's morally wrong? Wow, interesting.
Because look at the Ku Klux Klan, for example, KKK, right? They burn people.
Okay.
And they're saying white people can be in concentration camps. How is that true? How is it true?
How is it true?
Because how can you put a person on a cross like this?
You know, I should have come down here, you know, and just jumped on the 191. But
and there's a 191 over there.
I can still go.
You should get off where I get off, because that's what I'm going to get.
Where are you coming off?
I'm getting off at Lady Smith Road.
Where?
Lady Smith Road.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with this area, so I don't know.
After this stop is after.
After this stop, okay.
So yeah, to me,
So in one word, fighting a religion is an endless what?
Endless battle.
Endless battle. I gotta take that. I'm gonna write that down. So if anybody's fighting a religion, is fighting an endless battle. So just practice your own religion and leave others to do what they have to do. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I would never convert anyone to Muslim, be a Buddhist.
To Buddhist, yeah.
Yeah, I would never, I would never, and I don't want anyone else to convert me
To convert you as well.
Yeah.
But that's what they're doing in Nigeria. They want to convert everybody to Muslim, to Islam.
It's morally wrong.
Fighting a religion is
And then it's that.
endless.
Live your life as you please, but don't force others to be something they're not.
Interesting.
I would never ask my own parents. I would never say to my own parents, Mom, I'm gonna force you to become a Muslim.
So, how does your parent take it that you're are they Muslim, your parents?
Buddhist.
They're Buddhist as
My
well.
mom's Buddhist. My mom's Buddhist and so is my dad.
Okay, so that means they have more Buddhists as Turkish, because I'm hearing this for the first time. I never know that there's Buddhism, Turkish or Buddhist.
There's Buddhism everywhere.
I know. Oh yeah, I know definitely.
Literally in Buddhism, so I don't know if you heard of it. They're everywhere. There's more Buddhists in Italy than there are Christians in this country.
There are more Buddhists in Italy than the Christian in this country.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I think you should do it, so I think you would be more happier.
Okay, I'll look into it because I have a free and open heart. So I'll look into it. So you're coming on here?
I'm going to get up at
the next stop. Okay.
It's SGI Buddhism. I think you would really benefit from it.
So one more time, freedom is worth fighting for.
Freedom is worth fighting for, and it should be.
But some are saying we should abandon the freedom and just get somebody pay us off and just shut up and get money and go and live your life. And
that's just to me that's a fascist talk.
That's a what?
Fascist talking.
Okay, fascist talking.
Yeah. That is something that I would hear from a person that doesn't care nothing about you. That just sells you.
Wow, interesting.
I mean, they sell children back in the Victorian era. Why didn't they sell them? Why don't white people sell themselves?
Why didn't they sell themselves?
Yeah.
Even the former great grand of Queen Elizabeth, Don Hawkins, gave her more guns and shit to go and bring more slaves from Africa.
You know what it is as well? It's not only what the Commonwealth is basically the empire. Let's just put it
The
that.
Commonwealth is basically the empire.
Yeah. It's the empire in disguise.
Empire in disguise.
Yeah.
So what are they looking for?
They're looking for, like the Soviet Union, they're trying to get money out. They're trying to get us back to slavery.
So we are becoming another form of a slave.
Yeah.
So we now want to come to UK, live here, pay tax.
Yeah. I think, for me, if you see me on the street, not walking like a human being, do what I want to do.
Yes.
I listen to rap, for example, yeah? They say rap is the sin of devils and souls.
Okay.
So if I listen to rap and I'm a Turk, is that bad?
No.
So why can't...
They've done more crime than what you are listening to.
Yeah.
Because the crime committed, during the period of slave trade is much more. Say bye to my friends and followers.
Bye guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take care. Teshekule.
Yeah, Sal.
And then my born right there one day. I'm 18 years old. They shall support our, at least of information and anything. Egbo, Benny, our princess, Egbo Kotoso, only fighting a religion is morally wrong, and it is an endless fight. Almost 18 years old. 18 years old. Again, the camera was so to me. And it's a basor of talent is 18 years old. 18 years old. We have a long way to go in Nigeria. Alone. I'm 18 years old in Nigeria and say, we wa olóṣèlú tó máa ra pọpọ funfun àti gúgúrú àtẹ̀pà. Okay, we'll go in and say it. We are doing well. We are doing well. We are doing very well. Phone be man lower me. Méjì wà níbí báyìí, mẹ́ta lélẹ̀. Kò easy. Very brilliant discussion there with that young boy. Or not, what is a man? Very, very brilliant. Traffic can take Bogonis and almost go to Jadi. 18 years old. Mr. Denny is like, wow, this boy is brilliant. Ẹ ṣáà gbọ́ gbogbo tó sọ dáadáa. Ẹ ṣáà gbọ́. Kò dẹ́n ṣe pé mo fọ̀rọ̀ sí lẹ́nu, àdẹ̀mọ́ra rí tẹ́lẹ̀. So bó ṣe láti rí nìyẹn. Mo tẹ̀ ló wifi orí bus, hotspot ni mo connect mo gbogbo phones yẹn. So phone kan pé ló ń communicate. Lẹ́yìn fóònù eléyìí tó ní internet àti eléyìí tí a fi ń ṣe Koikimedia. So ìtókù mo pair pẹ̀lú hotspot. So fighting a religion is like fighting an endless war. How come I fight it for nothing? Ìjọ ẹ kí gbogbo wa ká jókòó ká jọ ṣe Yorùbá nation. Ẹ náà fẹ́ ṣe Yorùbá nation. Ẹ jẹ́ káwọn politician máa parọ́ fún yín. Tell them about politician and their bomb bastard. With any politician, politician irọ́ ni wọ́n, irọ́ ti pọ̀ jù. Òpùrọ́ làwọn politicians yẹn. Òpùrọ́ gidi ni wọ́n. Òpùrọ́ gidi òun làwọn politicians yẹn. They keep telling lies. How is it possible? Mọ̀ pé mo máa ń gbé sórí ara screen yìí. Bọ́ọ̀lù ẹ̀wọ̀ yìí 1 2 3 4 5. Mo hang méjì lórí tripod mo gbé dání. Ó ní device kan tó lè hold the phone méjì together. Àwọn tó kù nílé wọn lọ wò nílé lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. So carry everybody along. So mo kí n wọlé nǹkan sí. Ẹ má ẹ̀ka give up. Ó máa dàbí pé kò ní wáyé. Ó dà báyìí. Ó máa wáyé. Ó kù díẹ̀ ni. It's just a matter of time. It's a matter of time. Àwọn ọmọ ló ti jáde ní school nísìnyí. Everybody ti ń lọlé. Ìlú fa traffic ládùúgbò. So Elédùmarè á gbàdúrà wa. A ní ṣe wàhálà lásán. Àwọn olóṣèlú wọ́n mọ the needful. Wọ́n kọ́ refuse láti ṣe into right. Wọ́n fi ṣe into right. Ìyẹn everybody ṣe ń suffer. Kò jẹ́ kí ìran Yorùbá máa suffer rárá. Mo kí ẹ plan B. Kò jẹ́ ká máa suffer at all. It is what it is. You know? Kò jẹ́ ká máa suffer rárá. Pẹ̀lú gbogbo resources ta ní different part of Nigeria. Kò jẹ́ ká wà níta rárá. Ẹ ká wà nínú ilé ká máa develop. Kí government máa tọ́jú wa. Ká dẹ̀ máa san tax. Wọ́n fẹ́ yẹn. So and that's the reason why we are here crying out every day. So traffic here to be here. 3:23 p.m. And then she may start reading later. So ẹ jẹ́ n fi sílẹ̀ èèyàn mi. Mo fẹ́ make àwọn calls on private calls. So a pàdé ní aago 6 lórí Star Radio lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run kó ṣọ́ wa dìgbà yẹn. So mo kí gbogbo lé o. Odò àgbé wa o. Bye for now. So disconnect it one at a time. Thank you so much, everyone. So a pàdé lórí Star Radio lálẹ́ aago 6. Ó dàbọ̀. All right, my people. I'll catch up later. All right, so my people, I'll catch up later. Ìpàdé tún di aago 6 lórí Star Radio.